Revelio. Welcome, wizards, witches, and nomads. My name's David Syczylo, and thank you for taking the time out of your day to visit my channel, Wands and Reviews. When Peter Pettigrew began attending Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, the Sorting Hat pondered for over 5 minutes until it finally decided to put Peter Pettigrew in Gryffindor House. He became friends with Sirius Black, James Potter, and Remus Lupin, and together they were the Marauders. Peter, James, and Sirius quickly discovered that Remus was a werewolf, but they did not abandon their friend. The three spent years learning to become animagi, so they could accompany Remus during his transformations. Peter's animagus form was that of a rat, from which his nickname, Wormtail, was derived. That's all that I'm going to say about Peter Pettigrew's past, for we all know how he betrayed James and Lily Potter to Lord Voldemort. All witches and wizards have a wand, and I wanted to talk about Peter Pettigrew's wand. For a very long time, the fandom was led to believe that Peter Pettigrew's wand had a curvy shaft that coiled up upon itself with a ribbed-like pattern. From what I've found out, that design was actually a fan-made creation. I have not discovered the person's name who originally designed the wand, but if you happen to know, please comment below. To continue, over time, several long years in fact, many fans have come to believe that this was the true design of Peter Pettigrew's wand. Nobody official from within the wizarding world, Warner Brothers, J.K. Rowling, the Nobel Collection, nobody spoke out to correct the fandom that this was not in fact the design of Peter Pettigrew's wand. This led to many knockoffs being sold, and even toy companies today have appropriated this design as Peter Pettigrew's wand. Not ever being corrected by officials from within the wizarding world, the belief that this wand was the true design of Peter Pettigrew's has gone on for so long that it now has become the official, unofficial wand design for Peter Pettigrew. And I'd like to share with you today my version of that wand. Here is my non-official, official, unofficial wand for Peter Pettigrew. The wand measures in at 14.25 inches in total length. Based on the design of the wand, I tried my best to replicate the curvatures of the wand to the images I used for reference. I quickly found out that the wand is more fragile than it looks. It is pretty thin, but it thickens up as we get closer to the handle. I made this wand entirely out of wood, and it took me several attempts to carve the coil of the handle. I ended up carving it as a separate piece, then I attached it to the rest of the wand. The wand is actually in 3 different sections. You have the shaft of the wand that took me several weeks to properly bend, the handle of the wand, and then the coil. This was a very challenging wand for me to create. I learned and tried some new techniques that I learned about, and I found it acceptable for what I was trying to accomplish. It was time-consuming to create, and I don't think I'll ever be making a wand this way ever again. But I am happy with the end results of what I tried to accomplish, and I hope you learned a little bit of something about Peter Pettigrew and his wand as well. If you liked this video today, please hit that thumbs up button, and if you would, subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate it. And remember to share this video with your family and your friends. Thank you, and have a great day.